American Reunion. Take it back to where it all began. But does it hold up? Let's get into it. Of course it holds up, man. It's American Pie with the original cast. Now, let me start this review off by saying I enjoy this movie. I really enjoy this movie. But there was a creepy part. In 2012, it was different times, but I don't feel like it was that much of different times. So basically, the whole gang gets back together for like 12th or 13th high school reunion. So they're like 30 years old, 31 years old. And they go to this like high school party, and Steph was like, "Ooh, high school girl." And it's just like 30 years old, and you're still like lusting over high school girls. That's actually a lot creepy. So let's get past that. This film gets extra points for nostalgia alone, just for the simple fact that they made an objective to do a whole bunch of callbacks from the originals. And I love that. Not to mention that they're back in the same settings, and it's all of the original cast. This is really one of the lighter American Pies, to be honest. Like, there is some over-the-top comedy, but nowhere near as much as any other before. So for people who hated that over-the-top comedy, I think you would like this one a little bit more, but maybe not, because they rely heavily on nostalgia. Like, if you already didn't love the American Pies, then you probably don't give a fuck about this. It's just so good seeing my guys link back up, man. And in a sort of way, it kind of hits me a little bit different now watching at 28, because, I'm just 2 years removed from these guys. Like, I've already been out of high school for 10, 11 years, and it's so crazy to really think about. And, like, you see your friends, and through Facebook, you see people that you haven't really talked to, and you just see where their life's at. Some people are in jail. Some people are doing great. Some people are just doing middle of the pack. So this is just that movie for them 30-year-olds who grew up in American Pie, and they hit the mark. We 1000% need another American Pie with the original cast. I'm going to scream that until it happens. Now, the critics gave us a 45%, and the audience is 63%. So that's right on the line for pretty much all the American Pies. You either love or hate it. I gave this film a 6.5 out of 10. So this does pass the homie review, and I enjoyed this film. I really did. Now, like I said, I think you're only going to enjoy this film if you grew up on the American Pies and you know all the nostalgia that they call back to. But yeah, if you like the American Pies, go watch this. Why wouldn't you? If you don't, then you can probably skip this.